Alrighty, welcome to the rat's nest. So here we have the 12 volt power supply, and you're gonna have to forgive the coloring, and sorry if you can't follow it. I started and then realized I was kind of going backwards on my coloring, but at least I've kept it consistently wrong. So anyways, the blue wire is coming off positive, black wire is going to negative, and let's follow those a little bit. Alright, so here's my bus plates. And they're labeled. That goes back to the ground. That's 48, so there's the blue wire coming in. Black wire. So there's going to the ground on the 48 volt power supply. And then this is tied over here to the logic ground. So we have, these are the grounds for the switches, the white wires. And then let's see if we can come in here. All right, so focus, 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 come on. There. Okay, so here is the ground side of the 5 volt. And here we have a larger black wire coming around. It's a little excess. But here's the end of that right here on the 5 volt ground. So that needed to be tied together. And then up here, come on, shadows. Oh, that's kind of funny. All right, focus. So that far left side on the wiring diagram says it needs to go to logic ground, which following it here goes to the 5 volt ground, which is tied into the 48 volt ground, right? Or am I still confusing on that one? Alrighty, so then there's the 5 volt ground, which is right here. So that's that first, or that right side, since it's kind of upside down, I guess. That's that right side connection. So that's this wire right here, which ties into the 5 volt ground, which again, this whole plate ties back into 48 because that needs to be 48 volt ground because that needs to be grounded. And then we come back up here. Oh, what should we do next? Okay, so let's follow wires, which is where I think I've got things backwards as far as colors go, but come on, there we go. It shouldn't. I don't know. It probably matters because something's not right anyways. Okay, let's see. So this black wire is actually, so the band is like that. It's facing the black wire on the lugs. And then on, where's my sheet? So there is the diode. Right next to the fuse. So that band is facing back towards the 48 volts, and the black wire is actually coming off the 48 volts. And I'll show you that. So we're following this, and to here, to here, to here, coming down. So that's actually positive coming into, or from the 48 volts. And then the red is got the band facing away from it, and follow that down. And here we had a slight mishap because I don't even remember how it happened, but I pulled it out of the Molex connector, so sucks for me. But here, watch this. Everything's powered on. Again, this is just 12 volts, so it's not going to hurt anything. So you hear that? That's the that's it going on. So it's obviously got a complete circuit somewhere, and if it'll just, it was resting earlier, and you'll just have to trust me that the switch was not doing anything. So anyways, I know that's kind of a lot, and it's kind of a rat's nest. I wasn't smart enough to bench test this with LEDs because that would have been a good idea. But anyways, yeah, any help, any ideas? I'm I'm willing. Thanks.